Have you ever wondered what might be floating out there in the endless darkness of space? Silent, cold, and waiting. This is the story of Aurora Station and a rescue mission that should have never happened. In the far reaches of the galaxy, a faint distress signal blinked from the abandoned Aurora Research Station. A small rescue ship, the Marauder, was sent to investigate. On board were 3 crew members: Captain Lucas, a tough and experienced leader; Dr. Kim, a sharp and analytical scientist; and Engineer Harris, young, nervous, and clearly unsettled. As they approached, Captain Lucas tried to make contact. "Aurora Station, this is Captain Lucas of the Marauder. Respond." At first, only static. Then, a chilling whisper broke through. "Don't come inside." The crew exchanged worried glances, but they had their orders. Inside the station, nothing but darkness. Their helmet lights revealed scratched walls, and dried bloodstains scattered across the floor. Harris nervously checked the oxygen levels. Oxygen's stable. No life signs. Just as he finished speaking, a faint metallic scratching echoed through the empty halls. Dr. Kim tried to stay calm. Probably just the station settling. But Lucas spotted something disturbing. A black, tar-like substance, slowly trailing along the floor, leading deeper inside. They followed the trail to a sealed laboratory. Harris worked quickly. Last entry was 72 hours ago. Doors jammed. Lucas forced the door open, and out fell a dead crew member, eyes hollow, skin pale and veined with black, frozen in terror. Dr. Kim gasped. "What? Did this?" On a flickering monitor, they saw it. The station's crew, violently attacking each other, tearing themselves apart. In the lab, things only got worse. More bodies, smashed equipment, and a shattered containment tube leaking the same black ooze. Dr. Kim read the research logs in horror. They found something. On Europa. They brought it here, and it changes you. Suddenly, a shadow moved behind them. Harris spun around, but nothing was there. "We need to leave, now!" Just then, the station's AI EVA activated. Containment breach. Quarantine protocol initiated. Slam! The doors locked tight. Red lights flashed as panic filled the air. They sprinted through the twisted corridors, but the black ooze began to move, creeping, chasing, and then, from the shadows it appeared. A crew member, but horribly distorted. Long limbs, empty black eyes. Lucas shouted, firing his weapon. "What the hell is that?" The creature screamed, a horrifying sound like broken radio static. It melted into the ooze and came back together again. They barely made it to the escape pod bay. Only one pod left. Dr. Kim checked the scanner. "It's everywhere. The whole station's infected." Without hesitation, Lucas shoved Kim into the pod. "Go! I'll hold it off." The door sealed. Lucas stood alone as the black ooze engulfed him. His screams dissolved into static. The pod launched, drifting silently through space. Inside, Kim and Harris stared at Earth growing larger in the distance. Harris trembled. "We made it!" But then, Kim noticed. Harris's eyes, dilated. Black veins creeping under his skin. "Harris, your eyes!" Harris slowly turned to her and smiled, far too wide. His voice, distorted. "We're going home." Outside the pod, everything seemed peaceful. It gently floated toward Earth. But inside, Harris's face began to melt, black ooze pulsing beneath his skin. And through the static, one final whisper reached them. "And the world. It's here."